CPR or something like that? Great. Who wants to help me out that knows CPR? Come on up here. Here's what I'm going to ask you to do, Debbie. I'm going to ask you to stand behind him, and I'm just going to ask you to put your hands out like this. You don't have to touch the chair. Just put them out like this, so that if he starts to go over, you can, attempt to catch him. And if you miss him and he falls and cracks his head, CPR or whatever it is that you're doing in order to make that happen. Oh yeah, well, that's why we have this on the Yeah, exactly. So we have nothing to worry about. I just want to make sure that you can resuscitate him, whatever's going to happen there. Okay? All right. Go ahead and put your hands up. What's he doing? Why? I didn't tell him to resist. All they did was put my hands up in the air.
It's natural.
Why did he do it?
Natural.
It's more than that.
It's a program.
Protect himself.
Protect himself from what? Thank you. Not from me, it would be to protect himself from whoever's pushing against him. Because that is exactly how we operate in life, it's exactly how we operate in here. It's called fight or flight. And when we are caught in a corner and we are being pushed on, our natural reaction is to do what? Push back. And the reason we do is because we don't want to be pushed over. But interestingly enough, that's called resistance. And the only way I can push him over is if he is in resistance. If he is not in resistance, I cannot do anything to him. Because when you go into resistance, you are actually giving up your personal power to what you are resisting. And that resistance, what you're resisting, now owns you. It now dictates to you what you're going to do, who you're going to be, where you're going to go. And you have literally lost control of the entire situation. And I'll show you how this works. Go ahead and let's lock fingers here. Okay, go ahead and lock your elbows out. There you go, right there. Just stay right there. Now, if you look at what's going on right here, who's in control right now? You don't have to hold him.
You are.
I am. I can rock him like a little baby. I can push him back over. I can pull him forward. He has no control over what's going on right now. Now, completely give it up. Oh my God. Okay, that was really good.
I was about to catch it.
That was really good. But it's also a great demonstration. The moment he gave up the resistance, what did he gain control of? His personal power, exactly. To the extent that I almost flew over the top of him, and landed in her arms back here. That's the power of resistance and non-resistance. The resistance is not protecting you from anything. As a matter of fact, it's getting for you everything you say you don't want. I'm resisting because I don't want to get pushed over. Well, interestingly enough, the only way you can get pushed over is if you are in resistance. So you're actually creating what you say you don't want. When you look at it from this perspective right here, I've got people all the time that have been in relationships that have failed in their lives as far as failed relationships. And they sit there and say, I'm never getting married again. That's called resistance. Everybody hear this one? Everybody hear this? Because I'm not going to get into a relationship that's going to fail and going to be hurtful and all this kind of stuff. So what they do is they decide they're going to date somebody. When they date somebody, they bring the resistance to the date. And resistance looks like, how do they show up at that date? Exactly. Hi, how you doing? Gee, you're a really nice person. And you got your arms out here making sure that this don't go anywhere. But interestingly enough, as time goes by and you keep dating this person, you begin to like them. So what have you now set up for yourself? You start to like them. But what are you continuously doing in the relationship? Resisting the relationship. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not really keen on having a relationship where somebody's constantly pushing on me because they don't want to connect. So eventually that relationship is going to end up where? on the floor, out the door, off the side of a building, and you're going to feel the hurt and pain. So what you've done is the resistance has created for you what you resist persists. What you resist in life actually gets created. And so you're pushing away and you're being leery and I'm not so sure and everything. Eventually this other person sits there and goes, I've had enough of this. I'm going to go find somebody who actually wants to open up and have a relationship here. And all of a sudden you're standing there going, see, it happened again. It's not me, it's them. No, it's you. And being able to take a look at how did you enter that relationship? What were you like in the relationship? Was it all about, overly cautious and making sure and I'm not doing and I need more information and on and on and on? Or did you just sit there and go, you know what? It's 100% possible that this ends in a train wreck. So let me jump in 100%. Because at least I give 100%, I have what?
Control.
Well, you'll have control, yes. What'd you say? You'll have no regrets. What would you say there, Wendy?
Give it all.
Yeah, you gave it your all. You have no regrets. And the truth of the matter is, if you give it 100%, it might actually what? Work. Isn't that what you're looking for anyway? If you don't give it everything you've got, you've already sealed its fate. And what you've sealed is, it ain't gonna work. And you'll get to be right again about what you believe about relationships. How many are understanding what I'm saying right now? Very